Hello everyone and welcome to day 4. Today's fourth topic is going to be faith. The daily reflection is faith steadies me when strength is not enough. You know, you can be as strong as anything. You can lift a bunch of weight. Those muscles are not going to help you get through whichever adversity is faced in front of you. But what is going to get you through that, what is going to get you to see the other side and the light of day is to have faith in something, whatever that may mean to you. For me, I have so much faith in the universe, and the universe is my God, and the universe is guiding me onto whatever this path is that I'm on, and to my purpose and everything. It's the universe that's looking out for me. So when things happen and doors shut and life can get so hard sometimes, like so hard, and we don't understand why things are happening. And I just know in my heart of hearts, and I have so much faith that the universe is taking care of me and everything is going to be okay. Whatever you believe in, it doesn't matter, but have faith in something and have the knowing that everything is going to be okay, and truly believe that, and you will see that everything will be okay. And it may be really hard right now, but in the future you're going to see why whatever that is didn't work out, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business, whether it's a work relationship, a career, whatever it may be. That door shut so that something else better for you and more in alignment with your true self is going to open up. Journal prompt for today is, where can I surrender instead of struggle? So for me, there's several areas in my life that I know that I can surrender fully rather than still holding on to a little bit of grip. And I know one, social media. For so long, I've wanted everything to be so perfect, and I'm always in my head about making the videos, and they have to look a certain way, and they have to be so perfect, and da. When in reality, my true purpose in this life is just to help people and to share with what's worked for me and what's helped me get on this journey of healing and mindfulness and more peace. And so that's my purpose. So one person is helped by this, then that's all I've wanted anyway. See, in my businesses, bees will be fully booked. They'll be successful. I have nothing to worry about. Everything is as it should be, and that's that. What about for you? Where do you feel that you could surrender and stop struggling? So the breath cue for today is to breathe through your heart center. And so whenever you take these breaths in, just really think about that you are pouring so into your heart. It's something that I like to do quite often, and it has been incredibly healing for me on so many different levels. Your hand here. And when you bring it up, you're filling up into your heart, right? So you're filling up all this goodness from the universe right into your heart center. See, it's a heart. And once you get it here, you're going to turn this over, okay? And then you're going to think of somebody, something, somewhere that you want to send this love and light out to into the universe. And then you're just going to take it like this, and you're going to spread it out to the universe like a lotus flower. Then you're going to come back, and you're going to pull up into your heart once again love for yourself. And then you're going to exhale, and you're going to give something out to the universe, to somebody, something, da da da. So again, love to Sonia. And then I'm going to exhale love to Maui. I'm going to inhale. So try this nectarine breath for you. Do it as many times as you want. Sometimes I'll end up doing it 30, 40 times. And just what I feel really compelled in my heart to do. Now we're on to gratitude. So let's go ahead and list 3 things that we're grateful for. My three things that I'm grateful for. First thing that I'm grateful for is I'm grateful for the ability to forgive. That's a struggle for a lot of people, and it was a struggle for me even. I held on to such resentment, such anger, and all that was doing was I was just suffering. And I took a lot of things personal rather than realizing it didn't have anything to do with me and being in that space. And once I really realized people are just human, people are trying to do the best job they can with the tools that they have, I was able to have so much more compassion, and I was able to forgive. And that not only goes out, but that goes in as well. I was able to forgive myself and forgive myself for abandoning myself so many times, or forgiving myself for just not loving Sonia and pouring enough into Sonia as much, or respecting myself enough. And so it goes both ways, is that I'm just so grateful that I was able to forgive. The second thing that I'm grateful for is the doors that were shut for me that I didn't have the strength to shut myself. And so there has been business opportunities that if I would have went down those roads, I know would have just plummeted and crashed. You know, I was going to be partners with people that say or ethically were corrupt, and that's just not in alignment with me and the way that I would run businesses. And so I'm so grateful that doors were shut. I'm so incredibly grateful. At the time I wasn't. At the time I was so angry. I said, hey, this business avenue, this business avenue, this business. I tell you, I'm a little hard-headed and stubborn. So the universe has shut the doors, and when I say shut, they've slammed the doors on me because I'm hard-headed. I see the little baby door shutting, and I just kind of try to push it open. I try to put my leg in it. I just don't try to listen to it. And the universe will be like, send me another subtle sign like, hey, this isn't right for you, shut that door. But me, I'm like, no, I need in that. And so I'd push and pry and make sure that door was open. And anyway, and the universe had to just really slam the door shut. And you know, it's funny, I kind of laugh about this because there's some rather like traumatizing things that have happened at the time that I did not understand, but now looking back on it, it was just the universe really protecting me. Third thing that I'm grateful for today is I'm so grateful to have been single. Oh my God, the past couple years has been amazing. When I say amazing, I'm talking about amazing. I have gotten the opportunity just really pour so much into me, and everything that I used to do for others, especially for partners. Like, I'm a lover, okay? And when I'm in a relationship, I pour so heavily into that person, and just being really thoughtful, being really sweet, being really kind, you know, just really giving so much. And since I've been single, I've been able to give myself all that energy, all that time, all that respect. I've been spending money on myself, and I've never really been that way because I've always just been here. And now that I've been dating myself for the past 2 years, it's been so beautiful and wonderful. And I'm so in love with this chapter of my life. And you know, I got to work on my triggers. I got to work on what Sonia really wants. I got to work on my needs. I got to work on healing myself and bettering myself and just making myself so complete that now I'm in this moment that I don't need anyone else. Yes, sure. Do I ultimately want a life partner? Of course, okay? I love love. And at the same time, I'm still so grateful for having this opportunity to just be, because it's so simple, it's so peaceful, it's just so chill that now when somebody comes in my life, I won't stand for the things that I used to stand for before. And you know, my boundaries are high, you know, what I'm going to tolerate is high. Like, the bar is high, because single life is so good that you better come in here all the way up here, or I'm going to continue on this journey of being single and continue just doing whatever the heck I want at any moment that I want to. And it's just really, I'm just really grateful for this time. And yeah, how about you? What are your 3 things that you're grateful for? Or maybe you have more. The action affirmation is, today I trust the path that is unfolding for me. And kind of like what I talked about before, to have this like blind, complete trust that no matter what is happening, you just put your hands up in the air and you say, hey, universe, I trust you. God, I trust you. Whatever your faith is, like, I trust you. I know whatever is happening in my best interest. And that means anything. You know, you could get into a car accident, your car is totaled, you lose your job, you lose your partner, you lose your dog, everything goes haywire. Everything in your life is just, you know, you have a medical diagnosis. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, whatever it is, you just put your hands up and you say, I release the point of struggle. I accept what is. I fully trust in the universe that everything is going to work out to my best interest. I know you've got me. I know you got it. God, I know you got it. Just, yep, that's it. You'll see that it is so peaceful in this place to be, where you just fully trust whatever that is, and you have such undeniable faith that everything is going to work out. Then it will work out, period. And I know sometimes that seems a little crazy to think that and trust that fully, but it is that trust that makes life just so juicy and peaceful. And because you have this knowing deep in your soul that it's all good. It's all good for me. Day to day, no matter what's happening, you just trust it. You trust in the divine timing of it. I got a flat tire on the way to work, for example, and you just say, you know what? All right, universe, I trust this happened for a reason. I trust that, you know, perhaps I was going to get in a car accident later. Perhaps something was going to happen at work. Like, it doesn't matter. I fully trust why this happened, and I'm just going to let it go. I'm going to let it go. The coffee order got all mixed up and wrong, and it's taking longer than it used to. All delays work in my favor, universe. I trust that whatever this is happening is okay. It's okay. Who knows? Maybe you then, because of this delay, you're walking outside, you run into the love of your life. You didn't even know. Chance encounter. Who knows? Like, there's just, the world is so divine, and it's perfect timing. Everything's working out the way that it should be at all times. And so I encourage you, no matter what happens today, just trust the universe or God, or whatever your supreme higher power is. Okay, the Ayurvedic recipe today is going to be turmeric and black pepper, anti-inflammatory and for immune support. And something that I like to drink is called golden milk. You can look up the recipe, but I use oat milk, turmeric, nutmeg, cardamom, and black pepper, and a little bit of honey. And I'll drink that at night, not too long before I go to bed. And it's so good for the body. All right, y'all, thanks for joining again today. Much love to you, much blessings to you, and so much peace on this journey throughout life. And just know that you've got it. Just trust the universe. You can do this. You can do hard things. Everything's happening in divine timing, and have the faith that it will be so. All right, y'all, have a beautiful, beautiful 4th day, and I'll see you on day number 5. Peace.